Sony recently updated their XAV-AX5500 with the XAV-AX5600. This double-DIN digital media receiver features a 6.95-inch capacitive touchscreen display, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. But what exactly did they add to this head unit over its predecessor? And is it worth the price tag of $500? Stay tuned for all of its features, power testing, and our cons. Inside the box is a 3-year warranty card, owner's manual, wireless remote control, steering wheel control harness, wiring harness, external microphone for hands-free calling, Velcro strap, USB extension, hardware, zip tie, and double-DIN head unit. The XAV-AX5600 is a digital media receiver, so no disc slot. This allowed Sony to give this head unit a single DIN chassis for making installation easier, but this is still a double DIN head unit and will not fit in a single DIN opening. The rear connections include radio antenna, 2 pairs of 5V Rca Preamp Outputs for front and rear, plus a single 5V subwoofer output, backup camera, external microphone, steering wheel control, wiring harness for power ground and speaker, Sirius XM, and dual USB pigtails. The white label USB is for USB thumb drives for music, and the blue label is for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and USB thumb drive, JPEG, and video playback. The XAV-AX5600 features what Sony calls a bezel-less panel, allowing for a seamless display. And the 6.95-inch capacitive touchscreen offers smartphone quality responsiveness. Although Sony did miss one important aspect of this screen, it's not HD. It's 800 by 480 pixels, which isn't impressing anybody in 2021. The screen is an active matrix LCD, so it holds up great against sunlight and off-axis viewing. But for 5 years, Sony has been rocking the same OS on their XAV-AX models, so there's nothing new aesthetically with the OS of this head unit. The one new addition with this model is the inclusion of an HDMI input on the bottom rear of the display. This makes screen mirroring to the AX5600 a breeze. For Android USB-C devices, use our BU-C HDMI 6 HDMI to USB-C cable, and for iPhone, use a Lightning Digital AV adapter and HDMI cable. Links for those adapters in the bio below. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are this head unit's best features. However, it is not compatible with wireless Apple CarPlay or wireless Android Auto, which was a huge miss. I personally use wireless Apple CarPlay daily, and trust me, it's better. Sony is saving that for their new ES models coming out later this year. Bluetooth allows hands-free calling and wireless music streaming. The USB will not allow music playback from a smartphone outside of CarPlay or Android Auto. However, a USB thumb drive will play back music and video files. For audio, it is compatible with PCM, MP3, WMA, AAC, and FLAC audio files. For video, it is compatible with MPEG-4, SP, AVC-H.264, WMV, FLV, MKV, and XVID. You can also now upload or view JPEG images and save one as a wallpaper. The AX5600 also has a WebLink source, which is a built-in app portal that gives you a screen mirroring option plus access to Waze, YouTube, internal music, and internal videos on your device. You must download the WebLink app on your phone to use this feature. However, it is still pretty slow and I wouldn't really see myself ever using it. This head unit is also Sirius XM ready with the SXV300V1 universal tuner. However, it is not compatible with iDialing Maestro RR. For visual customization, the stereo has 5 vibrant built-in preset wallpapers to choose from, plus upload your own. For high audio performance, Sony fitted the receiver with a 4x55 watt dynamic reality amplifier, and they also give you full control of the audio settings. So how does this stereo actually perform? Let's find out. The first test we ran was 2 channels driven at 4 ohms, 14.4 volts, 1 kHz EQ flat. At volume 34, our HP 8903B audio analyzer picked up 19.67 watts RMS, 0.111% distortion, and 8.8 volts of output. We can swap from left to right channels and see the differences. We got 15 watts on the AMM1, and we drew 4.78 amps of current. Down to 40 Hz, volume 34, our HP picked up 19.27 watts RMS, 0.07% distortion, and 8.7 volts of output. Channel swap. We got 17 watts on the AMM1, and we drew 4.90 amps of current. Next, we tested the Rca Preamp Outputs. At 40 Hz, volume 48, we got 5.35 volts of output, with 0.56% distortion. At 1 kHz, volume 48, we got 5.39 volts of output, with 0.7% distortion. Solid audio performance for sure, but let's go over what Sony missed out on, which would have made this a must-purchase head unit. No wireless Apple CarPlay or wireless Android Auto, no HD display, no iDialing Maestro compatibility, and no 3.5mm auxiliary inputs. If Sony just included all of these extra features with that cost of $500, it'd be one of our top stereos to buy. Would you drop $500 on this head unit? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to go to qualitymobilevideo.com to get all of your car audio and video gear with us today. Links for everything talked about in the bio below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to our channel if you're new. Thanks for watching.